Hi everyone, it's Allie. Welcome back to day 3 for the Under the Sea hop. Again, the hashtag will be in the description box below, so you can click on that and see all the wonderful creators. Today I'm going to foil some cards. I have never foiled before. I bought the swing line off of Amazon. It had good ratings and it was a really great price. Plus, it was my favorite color and it kind of goes with my craft room, so I was so happy about that. Um, the foils that I'm using are all Decofoil. I will put the names down below. Those two card panels are the ones I'm going to be using for my card. And then I'm going to show you a bunch more card panels that I did. I figured if I'm going to foil, I might as well foil a bunch of them. I love that one with the bus. That is like one of my favorites. I use the rainbow shattered glass, gold, rainbow, summer rainbow, and lapis watercolor. These card panels I had bought from Brutus Monroe. I love that one too. The gold, it's so classic and elegant looking. I'm going to make those into cards probably later on. So that first one there I thought looked really cute with my little mermaid from the Rabbit Hole Designs. That stamp set was called Mermaid Hair. And then I backed that on Brutus Monroe Mermaid Skin Cardstock, and that is the one in blue-green. It's such a neat cardstock. I have never seen anything like that before, and you can move it around and it shimmers different colors, and I thought it really went with the project, so it came out really pretty. I used the Lapis watercolor there when I foiled that image, and that was another set that I actually had previously colored up. When I bought the set, I saw someone had colored it rainbow, and so I was inspired to color mine like a rainbow. So it came out really neat. So there, I'm just kind of playing around with the stamps. I wanted to make sure I can kind of get those as straight as I can. So I pop those on there, and then I'm going to add a little bit more shimmer to her with my Nouveau glitter gloss pen. And there you have it. There is the first card. I love all the pretty shimmery effects it gives. And then on to my second card. So this one I'm using Stamp Anything What's a Kraken. And I'm going to let you see the coloring on this one. There's not much there to color, so it's not going to be that long for this video. I will have the colors linked in the description box below in case you're interested. And I'm going to put her on my second foilable card, and I don't know, I think that one is my favorite. She came out really cute. I wasn't sure how I was going to color her up, so I kind of just sat down and started playing, and I really like how she came out. So for this hop, I just want to again say thank you to Teresa from Scrapping for Less for starting this hop. I love it. It was really, really fun to drag all my little mermaids out and color those. There, for the Stamp Anything stamps, if you have seen those or watch her color them or her design team members, that is part of the eye, so they leave that white. And sometimes I will color around it, but here I just colored the whole thing. So I just pulled out my Posca pen and just colored that a bright white there. And I tell you, I just got that white Posca pen and it is magnificent. It works wonderful. So you will probably be seeing that pen a lot. So I was using my Copic markers on this, and the one Copic marker was so bone dry that I couldn't use it. So I ended up having to pick out another marker, but all alcohol markers can be used together, so it's really not a big deal there. So I pulled out my Prismacolor. I have a black one, and then I have that dark maroon type color there. So it'll be in my description. I don't know the exact name of it, but I love the colors and how they came out, and they all worked well together. So I was happy about that. I did end up refilling my marker, and I did try to use it, but sometimes I refill from the larger nib side, and that takes a little bit longer for the ink to get down into the marker. So I had to let it sit. So I just pulled out that Prismacolor, like I said, and it worked fine. And I'm going to put like, I think 5 to 7 strips of pink in her hair, and then I am going to color the rest black. And then I don't have dyes for her, so I will fussy cut her out, and then I will just prop her up on that card. So I want to thank everyone for watching the hop with us. I'm so excited to watch all the other hoppers to see what they did, see what kind of ideas they came up with. I can do like a whole week or probably 2 weeks with all the mermaid type stuff I have for this hop, but you guys would probably be sick of seeing mermaids by then. So I'll have to do that on my own. So I did want to let you guys know that I have started a blog. That was one of those things that I was just intimidated about doing and didn't know what I was going to write about, and just felt like it would be too in depth for me to do. I started with my Instagram and then slowly decided I wanted to try to start making some videos. But it wasn't until, I believe, like November, December, that I really tried to start putting out some videos. But then I kind of took off for Christmas because I just got so busy. So I didn't produce videos for a little while, and I think I kind of came back the end of January, maybe February. So I've been kind of working on them since then. And since I'm laid off right now, I decided, well, now's the time. So I figured I would start my blog, and just go about that slowly. I had to add a little makeup to her eyes there. I love adding makeup to my characters. And I thought that would show up, but it didn't. So I think that was B66, but again, it'll be down in my description. I did take my black marker then, and I darkened up her eyes and her eyelashes and her mouth there. Just it makes her pop, and I really like when you do that. If I kept my stamp in my stamping platform, you could just restamp it, but I didn't, so I just colored it up there. So she came with a sentiment, so I'm going to use that, and I thought it would be fun to put it right in the middle of those fish. And of course I'm going to use my VersaFine Nocturne ink. It is the most crisp I have used of ink for sentiments. I always stamp twice, no matter what. It's just a habit, even if it doesn't need it, which most of the time that ink really doesn't, but I like to do it anyway. So I did that, and I am going to pop her up on the card next, and then that will be that card. I believe I'm also going to show you a few other cards that I had in my stash that I had colored up, since we're on the theme of mermaids. I hope through this hop that you found some inspiration from all of the designers, and are going to make some mermaid cards of your own. I am at blogspot.com. If you want to find me there, and I'll have some pictures of these cards for you to see there, and some of what's in my description. And that is it for me. This was such a fun hop. I hope you guys again enjoyed it. I just used some pink paper there. It was from Gina K Designs. She has paper that is already pre-cut, and all you have to do is score it. So here is, that stamp is a digital stamp by Whimsy. And I guess that's the only one I'm going to show you. So I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.